I just wanted to make sure. I can hear a little bit of sound. I just was like,
no, we've had
mercenaries additional orders.
We've had many issues. Okay, DLC.
Shadows of Rose.
We're back, Connor.
We're back. Resident Evil Village.
And this
awesome.
is many years in the future.
Yeah, like what, 16 or 17 years?
Yeah,
something like that?
Like she's a teenager, so presuming she's 1
year
old. At
least a teenager. She's either a teenager or a young adult.
She's a militarized teenager.
Okay. Sorry I'm late.
It's okay. I'm just enjoying the day.
You said you had something important to tell me? I hope it's not about Chris wanting me to join his operation, because I already told him that's
How
not
old
happening.
would Chris have to be at this point?
See what he puts you and the rest
Carry
of
on.
his Hound Wolf squad through.
I mean,
he's probably in his mid.
It's not about that. It is
probably in his 40s during the main game.
Me?
So he would be pushing
you,
60.
Yeah.
How was
all right, sure. It is Resident Evil. What can I say?
That's what you wanted to talk to me about?
They probably developed some form of the
Haslin.
Megamycete now, because we learned everything came from Megamycete. That prevents him from aging.
You're not a freak.
Who is this homie? We just like got dropped in. Like there's no intro.
No, I am. I keep my distance from everybody at school.
Who's this dude?
He was.
So.
And why does he look?
You don't have any friends that you can talk to?
Like Gerard Butler to me.
Talk to? About what? How I'm hardly even human? How I'm some kind of horrendous monster? But hey, it's okay. I hardly ever murder my friends.
What if there were a way to get rid of your powers?
I'd get rid of them in a heartbeat.
All right, well, I think there's something I need to show you.
There was an intro.
You already know about Miranda and the mutamycete, how she researched it obsessively and performed experiments on humans.
That being said,
like me.
Exactly. Dropping you in also allows them to get started quicker. So
we recently found some of her research. Apparently, she discovered a purifying crystal that can remove the mutamycete from its host.
Purifying crystal?
If we can get our hands on one of these, we might be able to weaken or remove your powers entirely.
Are you kidding me?
No, but her notes are incomplete. However, I think I have an idea where we can find the rest of her research.
We have to go back.
Let's do it. Let's find it. Where is it?
We have to go back.
In there.
We have to go back!
What?
Never mind.
That's a fragment of the megamycete. It absorbs and stores memories from people who pass away in close proximity, including Miranda, and everything she knows. If you enter its consciousness, you might be able to solve the mystery of the purifying crystal.
Wait, what do you mean enter its consciousness?
So your deep connection will allow you to explore the information within.
That sounds crazy. You sound crazy.
Yes, Rose, but not dangerous. Right? Think of it just like walking through somebody else's memories.
Invading their privacy.
You really think this can work?
I think it's worth trying. What do you have to lose?
My sanity.
How do I even do this?
Shit, I don't know. Try reaching out to it. See what happens.
Okay. Fine. What the hell?
It just worked.
Be along for the ride.
Yeah, I know.
This is such a good game engine.
Rose is so weird. Yeah. It's like she sees things that aren't there. Creepy.
Stay away from us, you freak.
Imagine wanting to be friends
She's
with her.
definitely
Ew,
something just moved on her hand. What's wrong with her?
Shut up!
It's like she sees things that aren't there.
Freak!
Ew, something just moved on her hand.
Away! Freak! Away! Just disgusting! Please just stop! still here? Kay. Kay? Where are you? Kay! This isn't right.
And I would be interested to probably replay the game with that third person mode, because that's what they added as well.
Yeah.
Miranda's
'Cause they made this
research. Sorry.
They made this all in third person.
Yeah.
Yeah, carry on.
Miranda's research claims that the Megamycete preserves the memories of people who passed away within its area of influence, absorbing them into its own vast consciousness. We also know, based on our previous encounters with the mold, that people who are contaminated with the Megamycete are connected in a kind of mold network. If we extrapolate from this, we can surmise that subjects with a strong affinity to the Megamycete should be able to use the network to connect to the memories of the dead within the Megamycete. It should be possible to verify this theory using the lab's Megamycete sample we collected 16 years ago. We just need a suitable subject with a proven connection to the mold. Fortunately, this presents a problem. Our organization's policies prevent us from directly contacting civilians who are infected with the Megamycete, or Megamycete. Certainly, the ethical reasoning is understandable, but it has rendered the confirmation of this theory impossible. It pains me to think of how much mankind could stand to benefit from this preservation and indexing of human consciousness. The possibilities of preserving or even reclaiming great minds. Perhaps there's some way of cutting through the red tape.
Wait. What?
So
where the last one left off was that Chris, on the thing, they went to the BSAA, which in Resident Evil lore is like anti-bioweapon task force situation, basically sent bioweapons to deal with the village. And so he was like, we're going to fly there right away. But then we do a time jump and we don't see what happens, unless that's going to be what happens in whatever future mainline installment. I'll be next if I'm not quick. I need to get that crystal. Oh my god, the camera turns so slow. Okay.
So it turns like 8 rather than like 2.
Yeah. No, it turns more like 8, but it's presented in the aesthetic of 2. Yes.
Yeah. Or presumably the 4 that's coming out.
Dude, hyped. Take my fucking money.
I know.
Inject it into my veins.
Yeah, apparently The Witcher 1 is getting a remake, which is
What is this?
I never played.
We're getting a lot of remakes of games that are actually kind of new, so I'm a little bit unsure about like if that's. Ooh.
From what I've heard.
So what's the?
Oh no.
What's the lore here then? Is it that the Megamycete stuff is even the cause of like the original virus?
Yeah, so the lore and the revelation is that Spencer, who founded Umbrella, studied with, mentored under Mother Miranda and her Megamycete research, and that inspired him to try to make something synthetically that would do the same thing, and therefore was born the T virus, G virus, so on and so forth.
Okay.
Is someone there?
Dangerous here.
What is? Why? Hang tight. I'm gonna see if I can find a key.
I don't think you want to let that out. Doesn't seem like a great idea. Ooh, ominous door partially open. Sorry, I don't know how much I just peanut gallery commentary, but I guess that is the point of streaming, though.
Yeah, my thing is the camera's pulled really far back from her. That's my issue right now.
Yeah, I can see that.
Is that it's pulled so far back.
What's happening with this? Okay, she seemed to take a while to do that. Interesting. Okay.
Okay. Let me see if I can change the. Nope, not that. The sensitivity. Oh nope, not that.
I assume you're using a keyboard, right?
Yeah. Okay, that's better. Oh.
Hmm. Ooh.
That's my name.
To create art, simply add to the rabbits' rabbits' carcasses. Decay is not an issue. No, spruce them up with a bit of makeup. Makes them seem more alive.
All right. So is the shtick here going to be like you're in the mind of a serial killer or something?
Are we in the mind of what's that dude's name from BioShock? The artist guy.
Oh God, I don't remember. Ooh.
You dumb bitch.
Yeah.
Why would you step in that?
Seems like a bad idea to step in that. Now you're gonna have to run. Ooh. This is gonna be like a Mr. X Nemesis situation.
I hope.
What the hell is this stuff?
Okay.
So slightly stressful.
It's raining blood. Yeah, I know.
Gross. Huh? What was that?
Seems a bit more covered than it was when you went through here last time.
Absolutely.
What's this? No! Stop! Help! Thanks. Thank you. That wasn't. You look just like me.
So that's okay. So recapping main story from Village. Mother Miranda wanted the rose because she believed she would be able to resurrect her child. So my guess is that Mother Miranda's memory of her child. Presuming again we're doing this dive into the mushroom consciousness.
It's the mushroom consciousness.
Title of the episode right there.
Who are you? I'm Rose. What's going on here? Must keep moving. But too dangerous here.
And I'm not sure if you
This
know,
isn't-
she has Ethan's jacket on. Rose.
Okay.
So that's the only thing left of her father. Now, are we in Castle Dimitrescu again?
Kind of seems like it could be that. Maybe a memory of it.
Help me lift.
I mean, of course, it's all a memory of it or a
Yeah.
construction of it.
Now, does this mean that we're gonna go back?
Wait, where are you going?
The next mainline's gonna go back to third person?
I mean, it'd be an interesting way to hint that.
Because presumably they're just gonna take 4 and 2's blueprints of like control, feel, gunplay, and just apply it.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, this is not that long at all.
They all look
3 or
just
4
like
hours.
me. Do you know what's happening here?
Need to find that handle. Go deeper.
The thing that I find interesting right now, and maybe like, is that so far, like I would have expected some kind of combat so far.
Oh.
So many bodies.
It's not ideal.
Ah.
Did that really? Oh god. What?
That wasn't a great noise. Oh wow, that's well, now there's the con. Now here comes combat. Theoretically. Oh. Magical combat.
I mean, it did say she had powers.
Are you waiting for that to lower?
That's a fucking terrifying like attack, though. Honestly,
Yeah.
like that's really well done.
Like a much more visceral version of like
Getting
the
bitten.
the the Dementors.
No! Stay back! What on earth?
So my prediction when they released the initial trailer was like the words here are her dad.
Her dad, like Ethan, wound up in the
Like his consciousness wound up in this sample of the Megamycete.
unwittingly or whatever.
Yeah, because I mean the lore establishes that his body at least fell apart, but if they kept the sample of the Megamycete, then his consciousness theoretically is still alive.
So this is like Castle Dimitrescu, isn't it? Or like
I don't think it
an
is,
opposite.
but it's a very similar building. I don't remember
What?
any room looking like this.
What are you? Okay.
I love
What were
good
those
particle
things?
effects.
What is happening here? How? What is this? Where am I? Not until I get this out of my body. There's a crystal here that will remove the mold. I need to find it. And I'm not leaving until I do. Who are you? My guardian angel? Do you have a name? If you're an angel, then... Gabriel? Michael? Okay. Michael?
Michael Ethan Winters.
What now?
Is that your prediction,
Yes.
or is it Ethan Michael Winters?
Regardless, it will be stupid, and I will love it. That's the thing. I have a really soft spot for the series in general. Maybe it is Castle Dimitrescu, because all this gilded gold over here is definitely her vibe. It's grand honor that you missed out upon me such an important task. I can report the liquid void you provide has some splendid properties. Its most obvious use is for my dogs on their hunt, aiding them as they pursue our quarry. It also does wonders for slowing down and corralling the rabbits. Some have even been foolish enough to stumble into it and been completely engulfed. With this, I am certain I will be able to fulfill your expectations and get you the results you so desire. Okay.
These poor things.
Like all these ominously open doors. This could also be like a like, I mean, that's probably almost obviously what it is, like a linking episode to the next game, like expand the story of the other one but also link it to the next one in the series.
Caught another. Lively now, aren't you? You should have put that effort into running. It would have made the chase that much more thrilling.
Let me go! Let me go!
It would seem this little rabbit lacks the necessary fortitude. A pity. You had shown a little grit and actually escaped. That purifying crystal would now be yours.
The crystal.
This dumb
Who's
bitch.
this? Oh, now we have a new little rabbit to pursue. Let's see how fast this one is. Find her! Hunt her down!
Get out of here.
It's grabbing at my legs!
And the sludgy stuff moves.
Thank God.
Okay.
A way out.
That quick movement though.
Seriously? Where am I gonna get a gun? What, like this?
So how's ammo scarcity gonna work in this?
They're just gonna give you ammo.
Yeah, but like, how careful do I have to be? Is what I'm worried about. How much do I actually have to keep track? Like, because it's a short DLC, I'm wondering, like, can I go balls to the
I
wall?
wonder where I might find the next little rabbit.
Not balls to the wall, but you know what I mean.
They're
Yeah.
gone. This must be the crystal.
Interesting.
Guess
Oh,
I need to
okay. So
find
now
these
you're gonna have to.
masks to unlock.
It's a classic
Resident Evil.
classic Resident Evil puzzle. Go find all this shit in 3 different areas and put the masks back on, and now you can unlock everything. Classic.
Okay, so it is Castle Dimitrescu again.
Yeah.
Hello?
And the guy who was always really creepy is there's a
Yo, that looks
Just
like
shocking.
the shape of the cult from RE4.
oh yeah.
At least to me.
Yeah, it kind of did. Yeah.
I hear you. Okay, I'm like,
That noise. I will say, like, I think they did kind of well with those enemies. Those are not.
they're not pleasant.
They're kind of alarming.
Bolt cutters. Okay.
Always gotta have your bolt cutters.
Alright. I've got everything in this room. Alright, it's all coming back to me.
It's all coming back to you now.
Yeah, like the general gameplay loop, check the
No,
map,
I
blue.
that was a stupid attempt at a joke. I'm sorry.
Oh. Over here.
I was trying to reference the. It's all coming back to me
If
now.
you really want to help, you could
song.
back me up against those things.
What? So I'm on my own? Great.
Oh, I can give you a gun.
I can
But I
conjure a gun.
Do anything. Just bolt cutters. Oh boy. Presumably, eventually, you're able to do something about those. Because they
Presumably
seem like
right now.
something.
How? Core. You mean that gross lumpy thing? How am I supposed to break it? My powers. I literally came here to get rid of them. Okay. Fine.
Is this entire game going to
How?
be about like
What am I
acceptance?
supposed to do?
This entire DLC. Just
Damn it, Connor.
What's
accepting difference, accepting your uniqueness. She doesn't actually have to change who she is. She needs to learn to love herself for what she is and who she is.
And anyone who doesn't love her for who she is can go fuck themselves.
Yeah, maybe a little less aggressively than that, but yeah. That feels like that might be the message. We'll see.
I'm no message expert, but
It just feels a lot like that. It has that. It has the same similar vibes to The Last of Us Part Two, which like it's been long enough that I think we can dispense with any like attempt to not give spoilers. So it's like,
Violence
yeah,
only
that
begets violence.
violence only begets violence, and revenge is never the answer. No matter how many dozens of people the man who killed your father has killed. Chem fluid. Oh. Is that how it crafted ammo before?
Um. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so they do ammo crafting. Got it. That makes it a little bit. It's a very different system from the previous games. No, but I still find it wild. Like, oh, you're definitely gonna have something pop out here. Oh man. Five. That
I love that sound.
that death rattle. Oh my god.
It's fantastic. It's so good. Two wildly different reactions to it.
I mean,
Okay.
it's very good. It fits the game, like for sure.
But
It's just
it's wildly unsettling, yes. Okay, let's run that. Alright. Chem fluid. Okay. No. Okay.
I mean, it'll be good when you can get rid of that stuff because you can get access to a lot of their nonsense.
No way I'm wading through that. Maybe I can find a way across.
You know what, let's...
You're definitely close enough. Not funny thing is probably the wrong word, but you're definitely close enough there where like your
This sentient
you're about as far
goop-
away as the one that grabbed you before.
This sentient goop can still reach me, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of like I don't know if that was actually, I don't know. The last time you were near it at the edge of a ledge, it was able to reach up and grab you. So yeah, the sentient goop. I also like the the memory of the big guy. I don't know the name he was supposed to have in the
Duke.
The Duke. That's right. So the memory of the Duke. Is that a turtle on that table?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, this is where we found the sniper in the main game.
So the memory of the Duke is interesting that he's like a main bad
Yeah.
in this which he was always like mysterious and kind of suspicious
Yeah.
in the other one, so it's not like entirely out of place because I don't even through that whole game it's like I'm not entirely sure if he's trustworthy.
I mean, he's like, you know, the merchant, and the other one, he's just kind of there to do his own thing. I found a means of dramatically destabilizing parts of the Mena-Mycete network by introducing a disruptive force to block the auto-inducers they use for communication. For example, the hard-packed cores of mold known as sclerotia begin to break down on a cellular level and disintegrate when thus disrupted. Sclerotia form when the Mena-Mycete develops in new locations, serving as a sort of anchor point or foothold. They are often associated with the patch of liquid void through which the mold has spread. When the autoinducers of the sclerotia are disrupted, it begins to break down. Any liquid void connected to the sclerotia will also disintegrate. It would appear that destabilizing the sclerotia sends a signal indicating that that location is no longer viable for Mena-Mycete habitation, triggering a full-scale retreat.
So, what am I supposed to do with this thing?
Eat it.
Focus? Alright. I feel different somehow.
Yep, Connor. It's about acceptance.
Alright. Let's see if this
It's about
works.
acceptance. I just
And
want
by the end, it's gonna be maybe I don't need to leave the powers behind.
You want to keep going? We're at. about
Yeah.
40
I mean,
minutes.
let's find the next like save point or whatever. You know, I could probably do like
I
another.
just saved, so
Oh, okay. That's fine. I don't know how long we've been playing. How long has it been? Like
just
40
under
minutes?
40, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. We can do a full hour if we want. Maybe
All right.
another 20 or 30 minutes, just like whenever you find a decent save location next.
Yeah.
I'm okay with watching this one. This is, I mean, honestly, like Cthulhu was interesting, but it had a pacing problem. So,
Yeah.
so like this is a little more.
Okay.
Well, at least he didn't die.
I would have been so mad.
You were right. You just had a save point a few minutes back, but
Yeah.
still, yeah, it would have been annoying. Oh.
If I can't get around it, I need to get rid of it.
Okay, I'm like, is it a range thing?
I like the effects there that it like crumbles or whatever. Where is he? I don't like that.
I don't.
Is he behind you?
Oh, okay.
No, there we go. I was like, I don't like
I
this.
can't quite get a grip.
Oh, that is fucked. Oh, that's fucked. Like father, like daughter.
Just
Oh.
pour this mysterious liquid on my arm. I'm all better. I mean, she has superpowers of some kind, so like at least it kind of makes sense. There's a kind of logic to it anyway.
For her, yeah.
Yeah, for Ethan, I mean, unless Ethan had it and they never talked about his weird powers.
Ooh.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
cool. Lemmy.
Man, I'm gonna go around shooting every fucking vase that's available to me.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Well, these will break as they fall. Thank God. I was gonna lose my mind. Alright. I hear you.
That used way more ammo.
What did I gain from getting rid of that?
Can't tell. Is there another one to get rid of in this room?
Yeah, there is over here. this actually gets me something. Chemical. Okay. Okay, room is cleared. I do appreciate such a good, smart design. Is this locked? Yeah, okay. Okay, I don't see one that I can get for that. Okay.
What?
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Okay. Big boy?
Open the monocular door.
I finally got it.
Okay, can't do anything.
I feel like I find it slightly amusing because like it was only like 30 minutes ago or less in the game world that she saw that. It's like finally got it. You didn't go very far. This is an interesting mechanic.
Oh, okay. That was just blocking my way the first time. Okay, so monocular door.
You need something else to go through there.
Well, clearly a key of some kind, but... Okay, I came there.
Yeah, I probably do want to stop by 11. So
Yeah.
I need to get some things done today. Rest.
Everything! None of this was supposed to happen. No. The reason I came here hasn't changed. I need that crystal. Thank you.
go to the main hall. Put the mask on one of the ladies. See what-
Did you save before you go through here?
I'm just gonna save. I just wanted to do this.
Hmm.
'Cause I think all this is just, yeah, the big boy chamber.
Ah, I see.
Okay. There's our save point. I'm excited.
Cool.
I do want to see how this ends.
Yeah,
All right.
and honestly,
Why-
if you
she's
feel
looking to the right.
Yep.
She's looking to the right, or her left. I
interesting.
will be interested to play the main game with
Third person,
third person.
probably
see how much
not
it
worth
changes.
recording it, but
No, absolutely not. But I might revisit for the first couple chapters and have some thoughts on it. I think.
yeah.
All right.
Cool.
We'll finish this maybe in 2 more episodes. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Depends how much I power through, because I
Oh, it's.
could power through quicker. Alright,
It looks like we're
first-
probably gonna hit around the 3 hours, but yeah,
Yeah.
that is what Shadows of Rose, episode 1.
DLC. Yep. Bye.
Peace.